Okay, hello, it's Soikawa here, and today we will be doing a VOD review of one of my jungle games during my placements in League of Legends Wild Rift. Jungle matchup, Graves versus Shyvana, and I played really aggressive in the early game. We snowballed, like we ended up winning the game, but it took like probably 5 more minutes than it needed to be. I start my longsword, and I sprint straight towards her buff. I have every intention on fighting, and I see Galio, and I'm just gonna go, and I force him to base. I force a recall, I drop a ward just in case they want to walk back in. I want to take his blue buff. I think I should have taken wolves, but I should have just taken wolves, because I'll never get punished since he started topside. Then she might look to vertical jungle, but I don't think they will because people don't know how to do that, hence why invading's really good. You take the Gromp, and I clear my bot side, or ideally I want to clear my bot side. Oh wait, no, I did take wolves, okay, my bad. This game was from like 2-3 days ago, so I kind of forgot. I take my wolves, and we get a solo kill mid, so we can just do whatever we want here. We grab Scuttle, and at this point in the game, we haven't seen Shyvana. Okay, like we saw Shyvana like right there for like half a second. She's on top crab. We can assume she did her top jungle because like that's all she had time to do since we're matching pass, right? Um, Only thing is whether or not she invades my top side because I could easily just walk over to my top side and like fight her there and deny her my quadrant of the jungle and then finish my bot camps and then reset and look to take her camps again and just like pretty much just run it back again. I kind of want to see what I do here. I think I just end up clearing my bot camps into a reset because I don't base too often this game. Yep, I just want to take my camps. Okay, this is good. Yep, and using your smite charges, clear as fast as possible, and this is just free kill. And then Shyvana, I don't know. I don't know why she's like I don't know why she's here. This was just really weird. So of course I'm gonna take the fight, and I looked for the kill, and I didn't. Her Gromp's back up, so I'm just gonna take that, and then I recall after Gromp. And then since she didn't take my top side, and I'm safe here, I'm Graves. Singe flashes to show how alpha he is. And by now we can just see the gold graph. Whoops, did not mean to do that. We can look at the gold, and I am 700 gold in front of her, purely off pathing alone. I didn't do any outplays, nothing like that. It was just me pathing her. Honestly, I should be sprinting towards her blue buff. There's no reason for me not to invade her, since we won the 1v1, and we can possibly 2v1 if we need to. And Singed is also going to be there for backup. I mean, I guess we can also look at it like Fizz is basing, so that's probably not the greatest play, but I think being more aggressive and just going for her blue and wolves is fine. I take my wolves, which are level 1 camps because Shyvana never took them for some reason. Yes, super. Take my blue, and you take Gromp here. I take Scuttle, and then I want to look into a dragon. I see Galio here, so of course I want to fight. Hindsight, it wasn't the greatest of fights. Yeah, we just lost that fight really hard. I don't think we should have been there in the first place, so I'm not too upset about losing it. And I'm overstaying my welcome. This was just me hard griefing. They weren't gonna invade me, so I should have taken my Gromp and either cleared my bot camps and then base, or I could have taken my Gromp and sprinted to her top side and cleared her blue side camps again. But since I know she's top side, they're still fighting. I look for Galio, can't get him, and then I just take her top side again. So this whole game, Shyvana is like really only allowed to take one quadrant of her jungle, and her gold is coming from that one kill that she got from me overstepping. Because it doesn't, no, it shows levels, and right now I'm almost like 2 levels on her. We take Herald for free. This is good. Take Herald. Then I clear my bot camps. This is just a classic rinse and repeat, and you can see the gold lead being built between me and her. Because she's not farming her camps. I don't know what she's doing. She's just like being really weird. And since I'm I don't want to fight, I don't want to invade, I take Krugs and I recall. I think this is all fine here. The waves are in decent spots too. Bottom might get frozen though. Shyvana's bot side, we can see her. I'm gonna take my top camps, I feel pretty safe. And I think I either gank top, which is fine, or I just take her top camps, which is also fine since she's taking her bot side camps, and she won't be there. Bot lane grab Scuttle, so I think the play was definitely to I think, do I get a kill? Yeah, okay, that was good. That was good. I grab a kill, I drop Herald, and I take her pros. And this is just me just gapping her. This Shyvana, I don't know if she's new, but she just isn't where she needs to be. And this Galio's like really tilted because of how clean I am. Yeah. Yeah, but look at the gold lead now. Like not like many mechanical outplays need to be done playing jungle. It's just cycling your camps and tracking enemy jungler. They get the dragon, but it's fine because I'm over here getting my camps once again. After red buff, I'll be 2 levels up on her, and she's gonna recall here after taking her red buff possibly. I take my raptors. I think I grab mid wave for XP. No, I don't. I shove mid here. Shoving mid is good. You get mid prio, and you also get yourself a little more CS and XP. I walk into her jungle. Her raptors is open, and then I know she's gonna walk here, and then she just face checks me, and then yeah, I just chunk her out a little bit. Not too much damage. No harm, no foul. Take her Krugs on the way out. This is almost a 2-point gold lead just between me and her. And then I take Honey Fruit, Scuttle, and this is, I'm just cycling my camps. Like, I'm not doing anything special, honestly. I don't think jungle is the most mechanically intense role, and it just really shouldn't be. It's just a lot of decision making here. I take Scuttle, and look, I shove top wave, you get prio there, you deny them farm, and you get yourself CS. And once again, I'm maintaining my level lead, which is always really good in jungle. You always just want to maintain your level lead so you can have a smite level up, so you basically give yourself free objective control. And I'm almost at a 10k gold lead, 3-1. I haven't like did any massive outplays yet, so grabbing mid wave once again. This is cool. I think the principle most players can, because I'm just farming for a while, so I'm just gonna do some fun stuff. What the basic pattern is, you farm your camps, and then you want to look for ganks. Like my team was like hard pushing up, so there was like no ganks, so I'm just looking to like counter gank or shove waves, basically, because I just want to keep myself farming. Because I'm at 3 full items, and Shyvana is at 2.5. And then once again, I'm just looking for good fights. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think this is really troll. Oh, never mind. I thought it was troll, but it's not. Malphite, on the other hand, he does a lot of damage. I didn't expect him to do so much. Honestly, I thought Black Cleaver would have helped me a little bit more then, but it's alright. I'm still 2k gold up on the Shyvana. She responds 10 seconds before me, so she has a lot more tempo on the map. Meaning she's able to get her team to shift topside, get vision around Dragon, or if they want, they can play around Dash. And I think this case, our team wants to play around Baron, since we got to pick on enemy Kai'Sa. And I think we kind of like stomped this team fight here. Yeah, Vayne's really fed this game, and she's just like kind of just popping off, doing her own thing. We won the team fight. We can't take the objective. Shyvana already got it, so we push towers. She's trolling, kind of. Yep, she's hard trolling, and we don't end here because I think I agreed. Yep, I definitely I agreed a little. Red buff isn't up. What else is there? There's raptors. You take raptors. Once again, this is just me cycling camps. Whether they're mine, doesn't matter. You just take camps and then you look for plays. Take camps, you look for plays. Take camps, and you look for plays. That's all there is to it. And the main thing is you want to like look for you have to track the enemy jungler, because if I don't know where Shyvana is, it's hard for me to look for these plays because I don't know if she's gonna be there to counter gank. Like all the invades I've done, or like the invades this game, I knew where she was. She started top side, so I'm gonna invade her bot side. I saw her top side again, like around level 8 or whatever, so I'm going to go invade her blue side, and this is just me styling on the Graves. Styling on the Galio, actually. Yeah. At this point, we're 9,000 gold ahead. Like kills don't mean too much. Like we're only 5 kills up, but we're also up like 10,000 gold, and this game should have ended around like 20 minutes. We should be able to push our waves and end this game within a minute. So I take my Gromp. I don't need to take Gromp anymore. Like I don't need to be like farming really hard. I'm full build. I'm just shoving waves. This is just me denying XP and any gold to the enemy team. 18,000 gold to 13,000. Level 15 to level 14. Yep, this is just... I'm not sure what happens here. Just Graves things, I guess. So, I think we just end on this push. Basically, we just end on the push. So I think for junglers that are learning the role in any elo, because I think the highest elo right now in NA is like Emerald or whatever. Let me see. Can I type? No, I can do pen though. Pen. So your first. Let me try this. No. I don't want to do this. Ink visible. So the first thing you want to do, when you get into a game, is your game plan. You want a game plan. I knew going into this game, the jungle matchup, I had the early game advantage, so I knew I wanted to invade. I wanted to invade and counter jungle. I can't spell, but that's a J. Counter jungle. They sound the same thing because they kind of are. I meant to type counter gank. Counter gank, I meant, not counter jungle. Because invading is like counter jungling. So I wanted to invade and like look for counter ganks. It was harder for Shyvana to actually do any things, but you also just want to look for trades too. Like I gave up 2 dragons this game, but I also got so much more out of it. Like they got 3 dragons, but it didn't do anything for them. And those are the good things you want to do. And the 2 times I int, that's just me being too big for my britches. I just went a little too ham. Game plan. I'm gonna come with the game plan. Invade, counter gank, and you want to trade objectives. And I think that's a decent foundation for most people to start with, and then we can just build on from there. Yeah, so I don't know if this is gonna be a series or anything, but this is the first of hopefully many more Wild Rift videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. See you later.